Hello, this is Bruce with theballoonworld.com, and today we're going to make a witch on a broomstick. Here's our witch, the finished product. Here's a broomstick. Looks like from the front. Stick going through here like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to make right now. Alright, we're going to need 3 black 260s blown up with about a 4 or 5 inch tail, a yellow 260. Leave about 3 or 4 fingers. A brown 260, mocha brown 260. You can leave 5 or 6 fingers on that one, and then we start with a lime green 260, blown up with about 5 fingers left over. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make her nose. The witch's face. We'll start with the face. Give her a little bend in her nose like that, and then 2 pinch twists. This size right here. It's going to be her cheeks. Okay, and then we'll make a flower petal. 3 or 4 fingers for her chin. Okay, you can see I've got that just like that. There's her nose and chin, sort of like that. And let's take one of our black balloons, and we're going to start out. This is going to be the hat, so we'll make a little top to her hat, sticking out the top. Again, put a little bend in that too. And then we'll make three flower petals, about 3 fingers wide. 1, 2. This will be for her hat. 3. Like that, and then straighten that out, and there's her hat. Okay, and then let's take the green balloon again and make about this will be from the side of her face, about a 2-inch bubble, and twist that in right here at the base of the hat. So twist that in nice like that, and then we're going to come down the other side the same way, same size bubble. And twist that right in here in the neck. Okay. Right in there like that. And then, if you straighten this around a bit, we end up with side of her face like that. And her chin and her nose. Just like give her nose a little bit of a bend, and then let me just cut it off here and cut the nozzle off. Okay. And now bring the black balloon down, and we're going to come down the back side of her head. Same length as before, same length as the green ones, and just bring it around, twist it around like that. And then come up back the other side, just like we just did there. Do that again. Twist it in with the hat, the base of the hat. Yeah. And then we'll come down one more time down the back of her head like this, and this will be her hair with kind of a witch's ponytail sticking out with whatever's left over in her hair. Okay, so let's straighten that out. Bring the nose and the chin around front. Looks like we lost a cheek, but that's easy to put back in. We'll just make another pinch twist right here. Just like that, and then bring this down to the bottom, and we put our cheek back like that, and there you go. We have her face with her nose. So look at her nose, and then you see here we got the ponytail for the hair. Straighten out her hat, and let me do a little more straightening out here. And make her her hat, get out of the way of her face just a little bit, so later on we put some eyes on her. It'll go easier. Okay, so there we go. So there's the witch and her face and her hat, and she's ready right there. So let's lay that aside for a minute and take another black balloon, and we're going to make two or three finger flower petals right here at the top of it. Like that same size. That's going to be her neck. We're going to fit her in there like that. And come down for an arm. Just like this. And then two smaller flower petals here. Make them a little smaller than the ones you did here, because these are going to be her hands, so you don't want to make them too big. And then right back up here to the top with her other hand, and twist that in to that top area. Okay, and then we'll make a small little part for her body like that. And then I didn't leave enough balloon on this one, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this off right here, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, we're back. I discarded this little one and just I redid it right here with this part of the balloon, and here we are at the same place. We made the arms and the neck. Now we're going to make a little part for the body, and then take the rest of it, make a small bubble at the end, and then twist it around like this. And probably bring it through one time too, just to keep it, okay? Alright, so that's going to be her neck and her hands. This will be the front of her like this. And we'll put her head right in here like that, so her hands will be going down and grab a hold of the broomstick. Okay, so take another black balloon, a black 260, and we want to make a flower petal the same size as this one on the other side, because this is the back of her her jacket. She's got kind of a witches have kind of a tuxedo-like jacket. Okay, and we'll twist that right in there. Like that. Okay, just like that, and then let's come down for one leg. About this long right there, and let's see, I'm going to make it a little longer. We're going to have to come through there with the broom, so just a little longer for the leg. Same thing again for the feet, a little bit bigger. That. Uh-oh, lost that. Alright, so come out like that for her feet, and then come make another flower petal for the other foot. And then we'll come back up here for her other leg, just like that. And then we want to finish off her body here in the middle by making it making it into like a bird body. So another length that's the same size as the small body part we put in before. Twist that around and then bring that down one more time. And you end up with like a 3-balloon bird body right there, like that. And then you can just get rid of that part. Okay? And then we'll situate this bigger balloon in the front, straighten out the legs, straighten out the arms, go over the top like that. Okay? And then we've got her jacket, pieces of her jacket here on the back. Sticking out again, like she's kind of got like a tuxedo type thing, like a witch, the blowing in the wind, like that with this bubble in the middle. Okay, now we can take the head and make a small neck right there like that, just about a 1-inch bubble, and then we're going to twist that in right here where we made those first 2 flower petals when we started our first black balloon. And we just twist that right in here like that. And we come around a few times to make it kind of tight. So the head will fit down in there, and then we can get rid of this. Tie it off. Like that, and I'll just cut this one off here a little bit. I tied that off a little bit too much. Okay. Now I can straighten out her head, put it in between those two flower petals, twist it around so it's facing the same way as her arms. Get her chin over here like this. And situate her hair back on the back. Like that. And then you can see we've got our witch right here. Okay? There we go. There she is. And the only thing she needs now is to have her broom. And what we're going to do is we're going to take her arms, her front arms, and down here where we made the bird body, let's just pull one of those through here just a little bit. Pull that front one through, one of the three, and it'll get the arms kind of out of the way of her head. And it'll also make it so she can make it look like she's riding a broom better. Bring these around like that. And give her a little bit more. There we go. See, we're going to put the broom right here between there. Okay. All right. So she's looking okay. There she is right there. Now let's make the broom. And what we'll start with doing with here is we'll make, on this end here, we'll make 3 pinch twists. 1, 2, just about an inch. And that's just to be where the bristles of the broom will connect with the wooden part of the broom. And then in here nice and tight, we're going to wind this yellow broom through here like this, and then bring it up here so it's sticking out like that. Okay, and then however long you want to make the back end of the broom, the bristle part, we're just going to keep, with the rest of the broom, we're just going to keep rolling that through as many times as we can, like this, and just a bird body over and over to make the, or you can bring it down there like I just did right there. And then it looks like it'll go 5 times. I'll go one more time up here. And push that through. And there's our broom. Back of the broom there. Get rid of this. Tie it off and hide it. Okay. So there's our broomstick, and then we'll take the witch and here's her back legs from the back, and we'll just put the, just pull those apart just a little bit. Put the broomstick right through there. Comes up, so you're looking at her from the back here, and you can see now her arms are right on the broomstick, just like that. And she's ready to go. There she is from the front. I'm going to stick her through here a little bit so you can see. And then obviously you'll finish her up by putting a wart on her nose, and then give her some witchy looking eyes, just like that. So there's our witch on a broom. It's a really good twist, a little bit complicated here and there, but we go pretty fast, like 6 balloons, and there you go. This is Bruce with theballoonworld.com.